New at 6, there's a push to add a huge extension to paid parental leave in California. The new governor's ambitious plan may be gaining new momentum. Legislation just introduced at the state capitol could make California the first in the nation to offer parents 6 months of paid parental leave.
CBS 13's Lamore Abrams is getting answers tonight on the potential concerns and benefits.
The ducks are like a highway going down to the nipple.
Bethany Sasaki teaches new mothers how to feed their newborns, but one of the biggest problems many experience may be returning to work too soon.
I would not want to have a mother come back to me at 6 weeks postpartum. It's too early, it's too taxing.
In fact, research shows that longer paid maternity leave can increase the rate of mothers who attempt breastfeeding by as much as 18%. And Governor Gavin Newsom says it's just one of many benefits in his new plan, offering parents 6 months of paid leave to care for a new baby.
People need breastfeeding services.
But even as a mom of 2 and owner of an all-female lactation clinic, Sasaki has questions.
I just want to know what it's going to cost me.
So exactly how will the state pay to keep mom or dad home longer with baby? Well, lawmakers still don't know, but they do have new legislation on the table that aims to make sense of it all.
There's a great possibility the money's already there and it just needs to be reworked in order to fund this bill.
That bill wouldn't just expand the amount of time off parents can take, it'll also offer them job protection. And supporters argue workers are already paying for that.
Right now, employees pay into the paid family leave program with their own paychecks.
That's why critics call the plan a larger payroll tax.
Did you want me to look up what we have scheduled for today?
Yes, please.
Sasaki would be willing to share the burden.
I would just want to know how much I need to pay into it because it might be worth it.
The California Small Business Chamber has declined to take a public position on this proposal until more funding details are released. Lawmakers expect more bills will be introduced to iron out many of these details. They hope to hear from the governor on the issue in the coming weeks.